10 years ago in pop culture history, tensions between Miley Cyrus and Nicki Minaj hit their peak when Nicki Minaj hit the MTV Video Music Awards stage. Now, setting the stage for you all, we are time traveling back to 2013. Now, if you remember, 2013 was when Miley Cyrus exited her Disney Channel Hannah Montana era and entered her rebellious cosplaying Black era. If you remember, 2013 specifically was the year that Miley Cyrus was on stage dancing with Robin Thicke, twerking, wearing God knows what. If my math is correct, Miley Cyrus was 20 years old at the time and Robin Thicke was 36. Well, throughout this era, Miley Cyrus obviously got a ton of backlash. On June 14, 2013, Miley Cyrus actually did a cover for Billboard, where in this interview she mentions that people are trying to make her the white Nicki Minaj. She went on to say, as much as she loves hood music, her talent is singing, not rapping. And then in 2013, she also went on to release her album Bangers, which was co-executive produced by Mike Will Made It, who frequently worked with Nicki Minaj. Now, the next year in August of 2014, Nicki Minaj releases the song and music video for Anaconda. Here comes Miley Cyrus. She takes the cover art for Anaconda and she photoshops her face on it. Nicki Minaj reposts the photo and says, "Someone give me one good reason Miley Cyrus did that," and then Miley Cyrus did it again, but this time with the photo of Hannah Montana instead. It doesn't seem to be real beef at this point, but you can kind of tell Nicki Minaj is very irritated by her. Fast forward to the next year. Now it's time for the MTV Video Music Awards, and Nicki Minaj's Anaconda does not get nominated for Video of the Year. I'm not a Barb. I've never identified as a Barb, and even I thought that was crazy. Well, Nicki Minaj did what Nicki Minaj does, and she went on Twitter, did a full rant about racial representation as well as body positivity. Particularly, she made a comment about women with very slim bodies being celebrated in their music videos compared to bodies like hers. Well, a certain Taylor Swift took a lot of offense to that because she was literally as slim as they come, and she went on Twitter and said, "Nicki Minaj, I've done nothing but love and support you." She also said it was unlike her to be pitting women against each other. She also said maybe it was a man that took your spot. And a month or so later, Miley Cyrus does an interview with New York Times where she essentially calls Nicki Minaj a mean girl and says that she was just jealous she wasn't nominated. Well, that brings us to August 30th, 2015. The Video Music Awards are taking place. Miley Cyrus is actually hosting the awards. Nicki Minaj is on stage because she just won Best Hip Hop Video. Nicki Minaj is giving her acceptance speech. That's when she throws in the Miley was good. 10 years later, they do not seem to be beefing. They also don't seem to be friends, which is probably for the best.